Callers who said, I'm buying it, I'm buying it. April just said, I bought them both. So we'll go through the two different choices. We have two different choices, and then we have a third option of cute Christmas that we'll share with you the item number on. But you are getting all of it. You're getting literally 23 stamps and dies and choosing, what is it, Grotto?
Santa's Grotto or Wonderland, and I'll walk you through them both. But basically, it's being able to do this. Layered sets of dies for your little characters. Whether it's the deer, whether it's the absolutely gorgeous little Santa Claus that I'm going to do for you, whether it's things like, look at this one here. You've got the snowman, you've got the robin, you've got the Santa Claus. We've got the little elf in here as well, and she can be... The great thing about this is it's die cut. So you can die cut these in any colour, any design. We've got the little penguin in there as well, and the little polar bear. Loads of different options. The angel. My gosh. She is got...
You know, these are such great gifts. Little, you want to give something little to someone, right?
Oh, this will be fun. And actually, do you know what? If you want to go something big, same angel. Look how fabulous this looks, lit up in a frame.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't she gorgeous, right? So let me just explain to you how this is
you don't want one. You want them both.
You do.
This is definitely one of the sets where you definitely want to have them both. Or
right, let me show you. Let me move this out the way. So, within each set, look, I'm going to do that one.
Oh,
so
you are?
This is how it comes to you, okay? So, for example, the Santa Claus, you get all of the dies to die cut out all of the individual elements. So you die cut his body in the red. You're going to die cut the little bells in the gold. You can do his beard in the white. Even his little buckle in the gold. They're all different separate dies, so that when you layer it all up, it makes this shape here, right? And then you can use them to embellish any of your cards. Now, let me show you.
And that's just part of Grotto, right? Because you have three different full sets, whether you go Grotto or you go with the Winter just Wonderland.
So in Grotto, you get the gorgeous little elf, and not only do you get the elf, by the way, but then you also get all of the stamps. So have your elf a merry little Christmas. Yes. And then you got Believe as a die cut as well.
And she kind of comes naked, so we dress her ourselves, right?
So you get that, you get the little deer as well in this set, and then these are the little stamps that the deer comes with, and also that Santa Claus, so you get the Santa Claus. So that is your first set, right? In the second set, you are then also going to get the gorgeous, I think she's my favourite.
I think she's beautiful.
In the whole set, I think she might be my favourite. You get the little Christmas, the little snowman as well. And then finally, I love this one, the little robin. Robins appear when loved ones are near. I think it's so cute. It's the robin on the little branch. Then we have an extra set, by the way, if you need the extra set, which has the little polar bear and also the Christmas penguin in there as well.
And that's called Cute Christmas. Do you mind showing the number for that, Rob? That's the next up. Because we don't have a full airing on Cute Christmas, but I'd love for everyone to have that item number to pick those up as well. So with Cute Christmas, again, you get the polar bear and you get the penguin, and that's the number for Cute Christmas, right? I think it is. It is. Okay, so 084459. But you get them all. So you're getting not only a fabulous set within each one of these, but obviously all three of them together, continuing the holiday theme and mixing and matching them together. But I love that when you look at them, that you just start like with the basic little deer. You start with the little girl, and then you can paint her hair, whatever colors. You can change all of that with the papers that you're using or the fabrics that you're using.
Well, I'm going to do the Santa Claus straight onto a little bit of felt.
Okay.
So you cut the Santa Claus onto the felt, and then, for example, we can cut a bit of black card and we can cut his boots out on that one. You can line them all up at once. You're going to put your clear plastic shim on. We're going to put our magnetic shim on. We're going to put our top plate on, and we are ready to go through the Gemini. Now, these will work in all of your other die cutting machines. So if you don't have a Gemini, it doesn't preclude you from being able to get these little sets, because I know everyone's going to love these. Do you know who will really love these? The kids.
Oh my gosh.
The kids at Christmas.
And you know what this is? I had my grandkids over the weekend. You know, they're 8 and 4, and you're like desperately trying to find something to do with them to get them away from the iPad, away from the TV. This is a perfect time. And I know we're going to pop up the number on the screen for the Gemini also. So we really encourage you. There it is, 598237. Pick up the machine, because it's a great package with that machine as well.
So watch what I'm going to do. I've actually ran them all through the Xyron. So I'm going to start off just by taking, here's his little beard, and then I'm going to take his little hat, and his hat will go over top of the beard. Right? Then we've got his little face that I did. So the little face is just going to go inside there. And then, he has a little mustache. So we can take his little mustache and put his little mustache on. And then that is all going to go and sit over top of his body. So if we take the body, I'll just put it on this bit for you to see. And then that's going to sit over top of his little body, right? And can you see, you just start building it up. So we then put, coming into his body like this. Oh, let's have a look. Let's lift you up there. So that's going to go around the bottom. So can you see how I'm literally just building up every little bit of this? If we want his little belt on, and then we want to put the little buckle on his belt. So can you see, it is actually really easy.
Wow,
you don't need to have done a lot of craft before. If you do all of the cutting out of the little pieces, the kids can do this on their own.
Because a lot of times I always think we do these events, there are a lot of people out watching who've never crafted before.
Who've never done this before. So can you see then we're just going to pop this into his hands all the way around. Let's have a look. I've pulled a bit off there.
Gosh,
but if I show you, there he is, the one that I've kind of stuck it all together. And then once you've got him, he would make a lovely ornament for the Christmas tree.
What if you're having a dinner party? Couldn't you put these on a little placemat?
With everybody's little name. He could be holding everyone's little name tag.
I love that.
So, you know, and all I've done is I've popped him on there. Ho, ho, ho. And then who was here?
There he is.
You also get the die cut piece for Santa. So we can say, ho, 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 Santa was here. And it's a little bit fiddly, but to be honest, that's the delight in this sort of set. That's what everybody's loving it on these, that you can kind of make it very, very personal.
I love it. So here's the thing, it's brand new today, and thank you. Very, very popular. Keep your calls coming. We love that. But you've never seen this before, and as Sarah said, saving the best of the best for Christmas. And this is when you want to get it. You want to get it now.
Yes.
And by the way, so Robin's, you're looking at Robin now, which is actually part of the Wonderland collection.
You know, it really doesn't matter which one's part of which collection, because to be honest, these are so lovely. I know you're going to want them all. And do you know what really does it for me? Well, it's not like I'm telling you that little Christmas deers and polar bears are on trend this year, and then next year you're going to be buying something different. These are totally classic designs that you're going to fall in love with, that you're going to be able to bring out year upon year upon year. And what I like about them, Bobby, is that they're just a little bit more crafty. You know, there's a little bit more crafting involved. They're a little bit more involved. You're going to do a bit more yourself. For me, I love the sort of crafting where you can put your own spin on it. Every one of these cards looks completely different. You're using all different individual pieces, whether you're doing the little elf, whether you're doing the little Santa Claus. And should I just remind you what's in the two different sets again, right? So let me get it with these so you can see the dies. So in the Christmas Grotto collection, you get the Santa Claus. So remember all these individual dies. You're going to cut out his body here. You're going to cut out the extra pieces. You get that Love Santa die. And when you put them all together, these are the individual components. When you build him up like you saw me do, this is what we're going to get. So you get the Santa. You also get, oh my, like, he is gorgeous. And do you know what I love? The fact that he can have this little wreath around his neck. And it literally, look at that. I just think it is the cutest little thing. And we have card packs on the show, by the way. If you need to stock up on your card, you can easily stock up on your card. But I love the idea that you can use anything you've already got with this collection. The third one in the set is there's the elf. You were saying about the fact that it's a naked elf, right? So it's a naked elf. You could have it as a little girl or a little boy just by cutting off. Can you see the hair? Just cut off the end on the hair. So you could make little boy elves. You could cut these onto the reverse and flip them over so that you can get them facing both sides.
And you can use this actually throughout the year for other themes also.
Hey, that's a good idea. Actually, it doesn't have to be too Christmassy. So that's the first
Grotto.
set.
That's your one choice.
So bear in mind, each one of these sets should be $17.99 each. However, you're going to get the whole collection essentially for $9.99.
Right, you get all of this for what is it on FlexPay? $8 and $7.49. Yes.
So he's that other set, okay?
And this is Wonderland.
I think this one might be. I do love that little Robin, and I do also love the. I think it's a toss-up for me between whether the Robin's my favourite or whether that angel. You imagine cutting her dress out of actual fabric. I mean, look how great her wings look out of glitter card. And then you're also going to get in this set that gorgeous little snowman, probably one of the most usable ones we've got. And then remember, as well as those two sets, I also have the extra twin pack. These are the ones, believe it or not, that didn't make the cut. These didn't make the cut into the this day only. But you've got the little penguin and also the polar bear. So the penguin and the polar bear in an extra set, they are limited in quantities. We don't have as many of them as the this day only,
right.
But you get the pack of both of those.
And
included.
we'll give you the number. Let's, we're gonna pop the number up for this one in just a minute, and we have only a few hundred of those. But as a matter of fact, the choices of your Wonderland and Grotto have been flying, so we have fewer than 2,000 of those to go around, and that's with both of them combined, so about like a little over a few hundred in each one. But don't forget that you get everything that you're getting, all of the different dies. Grotto is the more limited, and Grotto, of course, is the one that has Santa Claus, it has the elf, and the dashing deer. And now we'll give you, we'll kind of flip the graphic, so that's 084459. We'll give you the number for Q.